What is metes and bounds? Not meet like M-E-E-T, but meet, M-E-T-E, also a great Scrabble word. Metes and bounds means that when we look at the property corners, you might have one corner that is the big boulder, and another corner was the big oak tree, and then the bound, which would be the line across the edge of a property, might be the river. So when you're looking at an old survey, it can say more or less acreage. It won't have 4.91, it just says 5 acres more or less, and it can be more or less based on the boulder, the tree, the river. Because let's just take that river into account. If the property is surveyed or was surveyed in 17 and 72, and the river was in a drought time, it might have a different shape and edges than in a very rainy time. So that can move things around, which was why it says more or less. Now, if you're wondering why that's still our policy today, well, some deeds have been in the same property for generation upon generation. Now, this primarily applies if you're buying acreage or if you're buying land in an area where there just hasn't been a lot of turnover. That's entirely different than our vinyl villages, these subdivisions that our mass production builders do. But even those, if you read the deeds, you're going to see some hearkening back to the metes and bounds time.